Hi everyone. So I didn't put up a video yesterday, but there was quite a bit that happened, and quite a bit going on today too. So I'm gonna be giving you guys a lot of information here. First let's talk about her white blood count. You guys remember that on Friday she was at 200, then Saturday 3, Sunday 4, and then Monday she had doubled to 800. Well, yesterday her white blood count went up to 1200, and today she's at 1900. So as far as the transplant working and her new immune system starting to, get into action, A+. In that aspect, everything is going great. The only thing that's going on right now that's been happening the last couple of days are her symptoms, as in she still has really bad diarrhea, she still has really bad nausea, and the doctor said that because she wasn't really showing a lot of those symptoms before her white blood count came up, and all of a sudden they're starting to be very intense now that her white blood count is coming up. He's concerned. It's a good concern, but he's concerned that that might mean that she's developed or developing graft versus host disease. Now, I had explained graft versus host disease in another video, but basically it just means that, well, you guys, white blood cells are what fight off infection in your body. So graft versus host disease is basically when these new white blood cells that are supposed to belong in my uncle's body don't recognize my mom's body as their home, so they start attacking her body because they see it as a threat, So he's concerned that there might be graft versus host disease because when that occurs, it starts attacking like your bowels, and so that'll give you diarrhea, and so that's why he thinks that there is some. Now, he's also kind of glad that she does have graft versus host disease. If she does have it, we don't know yet, and I'll explain to you guys right now how we'll know if she has it. He's actually okay if she were to have graft versus host disease, because not only would the new white blood cells be attacking her body, making her have all these horrible feelings, horrible symptoms, and feeling very crappy, these white blood cells would also be attacking any cancer left. So a little bit of graft versus host is a good thing in a controlled setting. So just in case she is having graft versus host disease, the doctor has started her on like steroids to help with it, and if she doesn't, well, at least the steroids will help with the nausea. Now, the way that they're going to find out if she has graft versus host disease is the doctor ordered for a specialist to come and see her. I don't know if the specialist was going to come and see her today or tomorrow. But basically, he was going to come and evaluate her and sort of ask her questions about her diarrhea, maybe take a look at some samples, I don't know. But if they decide, you know what, no, I think they probably, the doctors seem like they are going to do it because he's concerned that she does have it. So what they're basically going to do is they would put a camera through her throat down to like her intestines, to take a biopsy, and I guess they test it to see if she has graft versus host disease, and if she does, well, then they'll control it until her white blood count is normal, and hopefully the graft versus host disease calms down and it doesn't worsen. So a little bit is good, a lot is very, very bad. So that's why they want to do the biopsy right away, to make sure that it doesn't advance and we start controlling it right away. So if that is the case that she does have it, well, then it's a good thing because it's fighting off whatever cancer could be left. And then we have an explanation to why her diarrhea and nausea is so bad. Let's see, what else did I need to talk to you guys about? Oh, the little bump that she has down in her bottom. Well, we had a gynecologist come and talk to us yesterday. He took a look at it. He basically said that it was a cyst that she has, and it does have a little bit of pus, which is what the MRI showed. So he said that basically it does not look that bad. So he doesn't want to have to make an incision and take like the pus out, like the liquid. So he said that because when you touch it, it doesn't hurt her, and it doesn't look crazy infected. It's just a small infection. He said that there is actually no need to be invasive with it, that it's actually going away on its own. It'll either just sort of drain out on its own, or it'll dry out on its own. And he said that the fact that her white blood count is coming up and she's getting antibiotics for it is pretty much helping it. So as far as the cyst goes, we don't have to worry about that. It'll just kind of take care of itself on its own. Also, I haven't updated you guys on her mucositis. It is pretty much completely gone. So that's also something else we don't have to worry about. Mucositis, no more. Let's see, what else? Oh, she hasn't had a fever in like 48 hours. That's great. So, she hasn't been having no chills or feeling cold. It just, every now and then at night, you know, we'll kind of notice that the AC is on, and even I'll get cold. So it's just a normal cold now. It's not like fever cold anymore. So that's pretty much all of the main information that you guys, that's been going on, that I could tell you guys for the last couple of days. So just to recap, her white blood count is at 1900, which is great. She still has diarrhea and nausea, which the doctor thinks that it might be because of a graft versus host disease starting, but it's a good thing, and they want to make sure that they know it is for sure graft versus host disease to control it, because too much graft versus host disease is bad. We're waiting for the specialist to come and see her. Let's see. Oh, the cyst, don't have to worry about it, taking care of its own, and the mucositis is gone. So that's it for now. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll post up another video if the specialist comes today. If not, I'll talk to you guys about it tomorrow. But that's how she's doing right now. They just gave her the steroids that the doctor ordered, so hopefully that helps with her nausea. But yeah, that's it for now. Bye.